In this video, I'll be showing you guys the updated best possible budget team right now in NBA 2K23 Myteam. As you guys probably know, the market has crashed a ton, so a lot of budget cards are a lot cheaper. For example, our starting point guard is going to be Pink Diamond Luke Walton. He was about 25 to 30,000 MT last time I recorded one of these budget squad videos, which is only about a week ago, I'm pretty sure. So he was about 25,000 MT. Now, he's about 10 to 12,000. He was even a little bit lower a couple days ago. He was 8 to 10,000. Now he's like 10 to 12,000 MT. So most of these cards will be under 10,000 MT. There might be a couple that are like 15,000, maybe one that's like 20,000 MT, but most of these cards will be like 5,000 MT to 10,000 MT. And this is just going to be an amazing budget squad. And I also did get asked this by a couple people in my comment section. People wanted to see, what is the new best possible budget team with all of these cards going down in price. So at the starting point guard position is going to be Pink Diamond Luke Walton, because you can now build a way better squad than you could when I recorded my last budget squad video, because the market was fairly high. But yeah, Luke Walton, a very good point guard. He's 6'8" with a 6'8" wingspan. I mean, the card's defense is really nice: 92 steal, 94 lateral quickness, 92 perimeter, 92 interior defense. The card's also pretty quick. He's got a good jump shot. I mean, just all around, if we're talking about budget point guards, he is easily the best budget point guard in the game, and I really don't think it's that close. Now, Herb Jones is going to be our starting two guard. I personally like Herb Jones a lot. If you want to include some free cards, you can definitely use Justin Jackson. He's another really good shooting guard as well, but I just feel like because of Herb's defense, I think he's going to fit really nicely next to a card like Luke Walton. He's 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, and he's going to be here for one thing and one thing only, really, and that is going to be to play lockdown defense. He's got a 97 block, 89 steal, 96 lateral quickness, 95 perimeter, and a 95 interior defense. Is really nice to have on your shooting guard. He's also got Hall of Fame anchor, clamps, glove, off-ball pass, and post lockdown. And offensively, I'm not going to sit here and say he's an amazing offensive card, but he's really not that bad. His jump shot's still pretty decent. He can knock down threes very consistently. And then he's also got some okay dribble sigs. Like, his movement isn't terrible. He's got quick drops off one. He's got the normal leaner. I mean, he's got pretty much everything you need on your lockdown two guard. And then for the starting small forward position, I do want to go for some more defense. I like having two locks. I feel like having a really good defensive team at this point in the year is super nice to have. And I feel like Jeremy Shohan for under 10,000 MT is going to be a really nice small forward. Same thing with Herb Jones. I think both these cards are only around 5,000 MT, so super cheap budget cards that are going to be amazing defenders. I mean, the way that I look at Jeremy Shohan is just an updated version of AK-47 is Pink Diamond. So if you guys remember this Pink Diamond AK from season 4 that dropped in the Cosmic set, he was a really good defender, and I would say Jeremy Shohan is just an updated version of that. His jump shot's a tad bit better in my opinion. He's got a little bit more defensive hops, and just all around he's a bit upgraded compared to that card, because he also does have way better dribble sigs. I mean, AK's got no good sigs compared to Jeremy Shohan, who's got that Steve Francis size up. He's got the Kobe escape, so his movement's pretty solid, and all around is a very nice budget card if we're talking about for defense. And then for our power forward position, we do need a little bit more offense, and this will be easily my most expensive card on this budget squad, and that is going to be the Pink Diamond Poku. I feel like there's not too many great budget power forwards in the game, so I needed to spend a lot of MT on one card, and I decided to go with Poku because of the fact that we need a power forward, and like I said, not that many great budget power forwards in the game. He is only about like 18 to 20,000 MT, so it's not like he's crazy expensive in like the 30, 40, 50k range, but he's going to be an amazing power forward. He's 7 foot with a 7'3" wingspan. Really good defense on this card. I mean, the thing I like the most about him is he's just super well rounded. He's 7 foot, so he's not going to need like exceptionally high stats, but he's got about 90 in every single category that you'd want: 90 speed, 93 ball, 90 mid-range, 90 acceleration, 90 vertical, 90 driving dunk, 90 ball handle, 90 speed with ball. You guys can see he's pretty much got 90 in every single category, which is really nice. He's also got some really good playmaking badges on Hoff, including Hall of Fame clamp breaker, handles for days, hyperdrive, killer combos, and that Hall of Fame quick first step badge, which is really cool. And then even shooting badges wise, he's got pretty much all the good ones on gold, and then he's also got Hall of Fame catch and shoot, claymore, and corner specialist. The card's jump shot isn't great, but his movement's really good. I will say that John Wall escape is super nice to have on this card, and then the T-Max size up is also pretty decent as well. He's got the exact same dribble sigs is I think Ricky Davis. Yeah, he's got the exact same sigs as a card like Ricky, so his movement's going to be very nice for a 7 foot small forward or power forward, depending on what position you would rather run him at. And then at the starting center, once again, not that many good budget centers in the game, so I did have to spend a little bit more MT and go ahead and get the Pink Diamond Dino. But to my surprise, He's only 15,000 MT when I'm recording this video. He's about 15 to 20,000 MT. Probably somewhere in that middle range nowadays. Maybe he's like 17 to 18,000 MT, at least on Xbox. And that is a really, really good price tag for easily the best budget center in the game. Not even close, because he used to go for 35, 40, 50,000 MT. So I couldn't really consider him a budget card. But now that he's under 20,000 MT, he is easily the best budget center in the game. He's 6'11" with a 7'11" wingspan. So he's almost got an 8-foot wingspan, which is going to be really nice for defense, getting stops, you know, contesting shots and grabbing rebounds. I do think he is better at power forward. Like, I'm not saying he's an amazing center, like way better than he is at power forward, but like, I think for a squad like this, when there's no real good budget centers in the game, I feel like Dino is going to be your best option. So honestly, for how good this team is, it's only going to cost you about what, 15, we'll just say 20,000, so that's 35k, 40,000, 45. I mean, this will cost you just around 55,000 MT for this starting lineup, and this is a really, really good lineup. And then off the bench, it's going to be a little bit more budgety, but still, I mean, amazing budget cards coming off the bench, like Myteam. I mean, this card like is super nice at the point guard position. It was between him and Evan Turner. I prefer Myteam. I think Myteam is really nice at the point guard position. He's 6'5" with a 6'10" wingspan. He's got amazing defensive stats: 98 block, 98 steal, 98 lateral quickness, 97 perimeter, 94 interior defense, and then he's also got tons and tons of good Hall of Fame defensive badges. I truly believe Myteam is one of the more underrated budget cards in the game. I mean, he's got good dribble six. He's got the D-Mitch size up, one of my personal favorite size ups in the game. He's got the John Wall escape. His jump shot's not terrible. Like, he can green pretty consistently, and for only about 5,000 MT, I think he's one of the better value budget cards in the game. But at the backup too, I did go with Al Horford. I mean, there's a couple different options you can go with. I mean, Justin Jackson, once again, if you're going for free cards, I think you could obviously slot him into this lineup. If you have Glenn Rice, I would probably just maybe move Herb to the backup 2, or keep Al Horford at the backup 2, and then just play Glenn Rice at that starting 2 position. So depending if you have Glenn Rice and other free cards, you guys can add them where you do feel is best. But yeah, Al Horford's going to be an amazing backup shooting guard. He's 6'10" and plays good defense, and that's all you really need at your backup shooting guard position for this squad. Like, literally, to have a 6'10" shooting guard that plays really good defense and can knock down threes, I feel like it's super versatile. And he's also got like Hall of Fame Agent 3, catch and shoot, corner specialist, and Hall of Fame limitless range. So the card can still score the ball, but mainly is going to be a very good defender. For the backup 3, we do need some more offense. We need a guy that could potentially be our main ball handler, and that is going to be the Pink Diamond Jabari Parker. Now, this card, to my surprise, he is an absolute beast on the offensive end. He's 6'8" with a 6'11" wingspan. I mean, the card's SIGs are just absolutely amazing. He's got front clutches, and he's got quick drops off one. He's got the Kemba Walker size up, which I really like, and then he's also got the Trae Young escape, which is easily the best escape in the game. And then the Rui Hachimura base is super nice. So like, his jump shot's good, very easy to green. Not the biggest fan of the Killian Hayes upper, but it's not bad. So all around, he's got a great jump shot, really good dribble six, and once again, only goes for about 5,000 MT, maybe even a little bit less. And then for the backup power forward position, once again, not that many good budget power forwards, not that many good budget centers. So I did end up going with Claxton. I mean, how do I feel about that? I don't know, man. I really don't know, because Claxton's still a very good defender. I just don't know if I like this card on the offensive end, but I literally couldn't think of anybody else that could play the budget power forward spot. So if you guys have any other suggestions, cards that you guys think are better than Claxton at the 4, that are like under 10,000 MT, I mean, maybe Christian Wood, if you want to go for a little bit more offense, he's a possibility. But my backup center is going to be Diop. So if you're going Diop at the 5, like, maybe some people might have said, oh, play him at the 4 or something like that. I don't really know who to go with for this backup power forward position. It's not like Claxton's terrible, because he still plays really good defense. I just don't know how I feel about this my backup front court, because this offense just isn't going to be great. But yeah, guys, this is going to be my best updated best possible budget team in the game right now. Definitely a lot different than the last time I recorded this video and posted it, which was only 7 days ago. I think maybe 6 days ago. So like, this is a whole new different team. So if you guys want to build a really good budget squad and you're rocking on a budget MT wise, I do think this is an amazing team that you can go into unlimited and have a lot of success with. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about the best possible budget team, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.